Hello, fellow travelers. Today we're venturing off the beaten path to Asmara, the capital of Eritrea, a city where Africa's warmth meets old Italy's charm. Imagine stepping into a place where time slows down, and every street feels like a gentle invitation to explore. Asmara isn't just a city, it's an experience that captures your heart with its unique character and relaxed pace. The air is crisp, the streets are lined with palm trees, and there's a sense of calm you rarely find in a capital. People stroll, chat, and connect. Community is everything here. Nicknamed Piccola Roma, or Little Rome, Asmara's history is written in its architecture. Italian colonists brought their vision, coffee, and design, creating a modernist masterpiece that still stands today. Walking Asmara is like exploring an open-air museum. Each building tells a story. But this journey is about more than architecture. It's about how history shapes daily life. Italian traditions blend seamlessly with Eritrean culture, from classic cafes to vintage Fiats humming by. This is a city proud of its past and hopeful for its future. For the curious traveler, Asmara offers a chance to see the world with fresh eyes. So let's get ready to explore the enchanting streets of Asmara together. Here, every moment invites you to slow down and savor the unexpected. Discover a place where memories are made, and the spirit of discovery is alive. Welcome to Asmara, a hidden gem waiting to be explored. Let's begin our journey. As we walk Asmara's streets, the city's architecture takes center stage. Italian modernist buildings from the 1930s aren't relics. They're alive, housing cinemas, apartments, and offices. Look for smooth curves, porthole windows, and bold shapes, hallmarks of futurist and Art Deco design. The Fiat Tagliero building, shaped like an airplane, is a daring icon of the era. Legend says its architect stood under the wing with a pistol to prove its strength, a symbol of Asmara's bold spirit. Other gems await. Cinema Impero's glowing Art Deco facade, the old opera house's blend of styles, and more. Each building has a story, but you don't need to be an expert. Just look up and let the city speak. Asmara's preservation is remarkable. Spared from war, its center remains as designed. That's why UNESCO named it a World Heritage Site in 2017. Walking here is a privilege, a chance to experience a unique piece of world history. The city's resilience and pride are visible in every lovingly maintained detail. Asmara is a living museum, and you're part of its story as you explore. Let the city's design and spirit inspire you. This is history you can touch, see, and feel. Let's keep walking. Now, let's head to Harnett Avenue, the heart of Asmara's social life. In the late afternoon, the avenue comes alive with the passeggiata, an Italian tradition embraced here. Families and friends stroll the palm-lined boulevard, dressed in their best, sharing smiles and stories. The pace is slow, the atmosphere welcoming, a celebration of community. Landmarks line the street, the Catholic cathedral's red bricks, classic cinemas, and government buildings. Sidewalk cafes spill onto the avenue, filled with people sipping macchiatos or local beer. These cafes are more than places to drink. They're social hubs where life unfolds. Vintage Fiats and Lancias cruise by, their engines part of the city's soundtrack. The past and present meet here, blending seamlessly. Harnett Avenue is more than a street. It's a stage for daily life, performed with grace and style. Sit, sip, and watch the world go by. You'll feel like a local in no time. The avenue's spirit is captivating and unique. Here, the simple joys of life take center stage. This is Asmara at its most vibrant. Let's soak it in. One of Asmara's best surprises is its food, a delicious fusion of Italian and Eritrean flavors. Start your day with a perfect cappuccino and pastry at a local cafe, just like in Italy. For lunch, enjoy pasta or pizza with a local twist. Eritrean spices and ingredients make each dish unique. Cafes like Barzili feel straight out of Rome, with vintage espresso machines and skilled baristas. Coffee here is a ritual, strong and aromatic, served in small cups. These cafes are social centers where people gather to talk, play chess, and connect. The fusion goes beyond pasta. Bakeries sell both Italian bread and Eritrean himbasha. Menus feature spaghetti bolognese alongside zigni, a spicy Eritrean stew with injera. The blend is a metaphor for Asmara itself. Cultures, sharing and adapting, not replacing. Eating here is tasting history, experiencing the city's story on your plate. Be adventurous. Try both the pasta and the injera, the cappuccino, and the traditional boon. This culinary journey is essential to understanding Asmara's heart. Food here is about harmony, tradition, and creativity. Every meal is a celebration of the city's unique spirit. Savor every bite. To appreciate Asmara, you need to know its remarkable history. Once a small village, it transformed rapidly when Italy colonized Eritrea in the late 1800s. The city's modernist boom came between 1935 and 1941, as Mussolini poured resources into building a model African city. Italian architects saw Asmara as a blank canvas for bold futuristic ideas. Cinemas, factories, and wide boulevards sprang up. The city was carefully planned, with zones for living, working, and relaxing. After the British defeated the Italians in 1941, Asmara's colonial chapter ended, but its architecture remained. Decades of conflict and isolation meant little new development, leaving the city's unique look untouched. When Eritrea gained independence in 1991, Asmarans took pride in their architectural legacy. Their efforts led to UNESCO recognition in 2017, Asmara, a modernist African city. This honor celebrates not just buildings but the resilience and pride of the Eritrean people. Asmara's story is one of transformation, preservation, and cultural stewardship. The city stands as a testament to vision and endurance. Its legacy is alive in every street. As you wander Asmara, listen. The city has its own gentle symphony. The melodic call to prayer from the Grand Mosque mingles with church bells, echoing the city's diversity. Sidewalk cafes hum with conversation, the clink of coffee cups and the hiss of espresso machines. Instead of heavy traffic, you'll hear vintage Fiats and the quiet whir of bicycles gliding by. Bicycles are everywhere, adding to the city's relaxed pace. The smells are just as inviting. Fresh bread from bakeries, spices from the market, and the rich aroma of roasting coffee. Sunlight here is bright and clear, making the pastel Art Deco buildings glow. People dress with style and pride, their colorful clothing adding to the city's visual beauty. The sights, sounds, and smells create a sensory experience you won't forget. Asmara's atmosphere is peaceful, vibrant, and full of life. Every sense is engaged as you explore. This is a city to experience, not just to see. Let yourself be immersed. What makes Asmara truly special is its blend of Eritrean and Italian cultures. Here, traditions are shared and adapted, not erased. Italian modernist buildings stand beside traditional Eritrean homes. Older residents still speak Italian, and ciao is common. The community is warm, proud, and welcoming, embracing both their independence and Italian influences. Cafe culture, cycling, and culinary traditions have all been made uniquely Asmaran. The evening passeggiata and Eritrean coffee ceremonies show how both cultures thrive together. Religious communities, Christian and Muslim, live side by side in peace, their places of worship close together. This harmony is a way of life, not just a policy. Visiting Asmara means experiencing a community that has built a shared identity from a complex history. It's a quiet example of coexistence and mutual respect. To find Asmara's soul, venture beyond the main avenues into its quiet neighborhoods. Here, modest homes and shaded courtyards replace grand buildings, children play and neighbors chat. The Medabar Market is a must-see, an open-air workshop where artisans recycle everything into something new. The market's energy and creativity reveal the resourcefulness of the Eritrean people. Connect with locals, strike up a conversation, learn a word of Tigrinya, and you'll be met with warmth. These small moments of connection are what make travel memorable. Exploring hidden corners reveals the city's true character. Asmara rewards curiosity. The more you explore, the more it reveals. Let your curiosity guide you down alleys and into unexpected places. The city's heart beats in its unscripted, everyday moments. This is where you'll find the real Asmara. Be open to discovery. That's the magic of travel. Our journey through Asmara has revealed a city of beauty, history, and warmth. We've walked its boulevards, admired its architecture, and tasted its unique flavors. Asmara reminds us that the world's greatest treasures are often hidden in unexpected places. Travel is about expanding our understanding and connecting with others. A trip here teaches resilience, community, and the power of heritage. I hope this journey inspires you to seek out stories off the beaten path. The world is full of hidden gems like Asmara, waiting for curious travelers. These are the journeys that change us and enrich our lives. Until our next adventure, keep your eyes open and your heart full. Thank you for exploring with me.